the rest of us when I sing.
Sorry. Sorry we left you with our mess of a planet. Sorry that we were too caught up in our own doings to do something. Sorry we listened to people making excuses.
To do nothing. I hope you forgive us. We just didn't realize how special the earth was. Like a marriage going wrong. We didn't know what we had until it was gone. For example, I'm guessing you probably know what is the Amazon desert, right? Well, believe it or not, it was once called the Amazon rainforest. And there were billions of trees there. And all of them gorgeous. And just,
Oh, you don't know much about trees, do you? Well, let me tell you that trees are amazing. And I mean, we literally breathe the air. They are creative and they clean up our pollution, our carbon. They store and purify water, give us medicine that cures our diseases, food that feed us. Which is why I am so sorry to tell you that we burn them down, cut them down with brutal machines, horrific at a rate of 40 football fields every minute. That's 50% of all the trees in the world all gone in the last 100 years. Why? For this.
And that wouldn't make me so sad. If there weren't so many pictures of leaves on it, you know, when I was a child, I read how the Native American had such consideration for the planet that they felt responsible, for how they left the land for the next 7 generations, which bring me great sorrow, because most of us today don't even care about tomorrow. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we put profit above people, greed over need, the rule of gold about the golden rule.
I'm sorry we use nature as a credit card with no spending limit, overdrafting animals to extinction, stealing your chance to ever see their uniqueness, or become friends with them. Sorry we poison the ocean so much that you can't even swim in them. But most of all, I'm sorry about our mindset, because we had the nerve to call this distraction
Progress.
Foxnews, if you don't think climate change is a threat, I dare you to interview thousands of homeless people in Bangladesh. See, while you were in your pink house nestle, their homes were literally washed away beneath their feet due to the rising sea levels. And Sarah Palin, you said that you love the smell of fossil fuel. Well, I argue you talk to the kids of Beijing, who are forced to wear pollution masks just to go to school. See, you can ignore this, but the thing about truth is,
It can be denied, not avoided. So I'm sorry, future generation. I'm sorry that our footprints became a sinkhole and not a garden.
I'm sorry that we paid so much attention to ICES and very little how fast ice melting in the Arctic. I'm sorry we doomed you, and I'm sorry we didn't find another planet in time to move to.
You know what? Cut the beat. I'm not sorry. This future, I do not accept it because an error does not become a mistake until you refuse to correct it. We can redirect this.
How?
Let me suggest that if a farmer sees a tree that is unhealthy, they don't look at the branches to diagnose it. They look at the root. So like a farmer, we must look at the root and not the branches of the government, not to the politicians run by corporations. We are the root. We are the foundation, this generation. It is up to us to take care of this planet. That is our only home. We must globally warm our hearts and change the climate of our souls and realize that we are not apart from nature.
We are a part of nature. And to betray nature is to betray us. To save nature is to save us.
Because whatever you're fighting for, racism, poverty, feminism, gay rights, or any type of equality, it won't matter in the least.
Because if we don't all work together to save the environment, we will be equally extinct.